Real estate market data is out for January, so we're going to take a look coming up next. What's going on, friends? Dylan Lanaka here with the Buy Big Island video blog, and we're going to take a look at the January numbers for 2020 versus 2019 and see what's going on, because there was some pretty significant movement. So getting right into it, looking at, again, homes in Kona, the current units were up 32%. So 45 homes sold in the Kona market. Big jump, 32% jump from a year ago in January 2019. And again, the market was still slow back then because we were just recovering from the lava ending at the end of 2018. So things were a little bit slower, but pretty big, significant jumps. If you look at dollar volume, up 73%. There were some high-end homes that sold that pulled that total volume up. But then median price also. So a lot of higher end stuff is selling to pull that median price up to 753. So that was a 24% increase over a year ago in the homes market in Kona. And then average days on market also went up 40% to 87, but that's 87 days, which is still pretty normal in terms of the fluctuation. Around 90 days is where the average days on market usually is. And then final list of sold price was up to 92.75%. So again, pretty consistent, not a big change there, but just big changes in dollar volume and in median price. And then interestingly, if you go to the condo market, 28 condos sold in the Kona market, which is down 13%. So that fell from a year ago. And the dollar volume obviously fell 9% with that. But the median price was up. So the stuff that is selling for a higher price point. So median price is up to 385 in the condo market versus a year ago. And then average days on market, same, pretty steady at 91%. And then final list of sold price at 98%. So condo market is almost getting 100% of what they're asking for in January, which is about the same as it was a year ago, but that's still pretty interesting. And then land market, not a big change, only 5 pieces of land sold. So we usually skip over that in the Kona market. And we'll take a look at the Big Island in general. And on the homes market, again, huge jump, 44%. So 213 homes sold in the Big Island altogether. So 44% increase in the amount of homes that sold. And then dollar volume was up 125%. So huge jump there in the volume. And the median price also up 25% to 450. So big increase there also on the median price across the entire island. So the same type of trend that we're seeing in Kona is happening across the whole island. Average days on market was up 22% to 89 days. So not a big change there in terms of what it normally is, around 90 days. And final list of sold price at 88%. And again, that always hovers around 90. In the condo market, same type of situation where the current units sold went down 6% to 59, but then dollar volume was up, and then again median price way up to 430. So the median condo price is almost matching the median home price on the island, which is definitely, we haven't seen that in the recent past. And then average days on market to 72 days, which was up 53%, but still that's kind of around where it normally fluctuates from month to month. And then final list of sold price at 97.7%. So again, almost getting full price for condos. Sellers are almost getting full price for condos. And then the land market, 124 units sold, which is up about 12%. So not a big change there. And dollar volume was up significantly to 16 million, which is up 41% from a year ago. But then median price fell. So interestingly, across the island, the median price was down 32% to 25,000. And that's not a big change. That's kind of where we see the fluctuation normally on average across the island. But average days on market fell 39%. So the stuff that did sell sold faster than it normally did, but it still took 129 days. So at final list of sold price at 88%. And again, that's pretty consistent to where it normally is. So pretty interesting dynamics going on in the Big Island market. If you need some specific information about your area, feel free to reach out and we'll get that to you. And as always, if you have any questions, reach out in the comments or Dylan at buybigisland.com. And I'll see you guys next month with next month's market update. Aloha.